area. They are online. Inventory is correct and locked. So if it lets you order it, you will get one. My suspicion is they are probably already sold out, as the text and email went out about an hour ago. This is the new shirt. It says join the resistance. On the front it says save the republic. Save the republic, join the resistance. Anything else you would like to see, let me know. We'll come back and take a look at it. Amanda has finished up another batch of soap. I'm not sure where that is. She's prepping up sticker packs right there. Every order goes out with merchandise cards. People that we do business with, they send our cards out, we send theirs out, and we always give you guys stickers. Radio Made Easy's in there, Toolman Tim, Tack Response, Hollow Roast. More of the Typhon Toxic iPad sleeves, more super kit bags. Looks like we have more of the OD Black 1 quarts coming out. We also have OD Black, another batch of OD Black suspenders. These might be OD, but I suspect they're OD Black. This morning, cut up a bunch of belts early this morning. OD Black super kits. Mini packs coming up in the multicam black TIFF blue. OD Black large clothes bags there. These are probably more, oh, those are tool bags, Woodland tool bags, that's cool. More super kit bags over here. Padded suspenders in Woodland right there. Lots going on out here. We are only limited by manpower. I also see, looks like a bunch of Rallyman mag pouches there. Clean up one of the storage buildings, rotated stone fuel, some fuel around, nice. Ran my equipment. How long are you keeping your fuel for? Pry G will stabilize that better than anything else out there. Pry G, Pry D. Red black tool bags, we do not have any red black tool bags. If you send an email, we can discuss building some. Does Amanda have experience with Arrowhead Tactical Apparel for CC? Never heard of it. I'm gonna go with no. No, she I don't know, she'll tell you what she wears. But I've never heard of Arrowhead. Witherspoon, what's up? Chuck, what's going on? Hope everyone had a fun festival. Oh, I didn't even realize it was Labor Day, man. You make a chest rig that holds 13 mags. Sure we do. Yep. We make several things that can. These LBVs right here hold 12 right off the bat. These here hold 12, can hold up to 32. These can hold up to 20 by adding more magazine pouches. That doesn't even include the belt line. I would look at our 8 mag stacked. You can easily scale that up, no problem. Gary Johnson, what's up? Darren, how are you? Hamster, what's going on? Landfill, what's up? Gold Leader. Grumpy Plumber, what's going on? Landon. Chase, Gold Leader. Okay, we got everybody. Byron Roberts, what's up? Pizza, what's up? I've never used that. I'll have to look into it. Use stable. Yeah, stable is some bullshit. Stable is just to keep the gunk out of your carburetor. It doesn't really stabilize the fuel. It keeps your fuel lines and system from getting fucked up over the winter. Pry D and Pry G is what the U.S. government uses, and you can buy it at Camping World. You can also get it off Amazon, but definitely look at it. You could take completely fucked up gas, put Pry G or Pry D into it, and it will actually reconstitute it. Possible to put a panel across the chest New jungle rigs, how would that work? Maybe, Isaac. That is the plan. Prefer to labor on... Dude, I didn't even realize it was Labor Day, man. Willie, what's up? Yeah, whose airplane did they take? Venezuela's Air Force One? Running 5-year-old gas tree with Pride G. Yep, yep. And I have gas that was in Euro cans, completely sealed, untreated for 10 years, and I ran that in small motors as well as in my trucks. Now, I didn't like fill up 30 gallons at a time, but I definitely put a can at a time in. Seafoam Rex O-rings, interesting. Does it work on ethanol too? I don't know the answer to that. Yeah, it does, because we had ethanol gas all along in California. Yeah, it does. But you can get non-ethanol gas. I knew it was Labor Day because it was opening day for dove season. Nice. AJ Harrison, what's going on? Bang Bang, what's up? Anybody on here get a super kit bag? I suspect they're probably sold out at this point. I cut. There's another 6 and 6 back here, Coyote and Black. They will cut the webbing for those first thing in the morning, and those will go to the floor. Justin, what's up? Michael, how are you? I got multi-cam super kit bag. Nice. I will second that. I think he means Pride G for my 500-gallon tank. After John recommended it, have had no problems. Yeah, it's good shit. Did you see LAPD used a robot dog to enter? I did not see that, man. Been using the pine tar salve and it works well, man. It really does. Super kit bag looks awesome. It's a big bag. Was sad to see I couldn't order my color combo and super kit bag. They'll be coming, dude. We'll get you some. Jose, what's up? Those super kit bags were all cut this morning, built this afternoon. I cut a couple more batches tonight. When the boys get in the morning, they will cut the webbing for those, and those will go to the floor. LAPD has all kinds of wild stuff for swell. Sure they do. Yeah, absolutely. First box American Badass this weekend. Nice, Darren. Anybody get shipments today? Anybody get tracking information? I know that there was a ton of shit shipped. It has sat here. It could not move. The only thing that slows us down is the postal service being closed. Real boy color combos, that's right. There's an episode of Black Mirror about those robot dogs being optimized to hunt people down. Oh, I'm sure they're already doing it. We have a few customers, clients, friends who are truck drivers who have sent me photos of those robot dogs being used at facilities that they pick up and deliver from. Everything Yukon, have a good night. I have never seen an episode of Black Mirror. Nicole, how are you? Nicole and myself and Jack Spearco will be doing a live tomorrow at 9:30. Make sure you tune in there. Super kit bag, fucking badass, but if you overload it, yeah, man, it's heavy. I would rather carry 3 medium clothes bags. I don't know what that is right there, but it's a Christmas card from somebody. I just set that there while I blow my nose. Awesome show, all about. Yeah, I know. Scully's spoken about it. A lot of that Black Mirror shit's coming to be. This is the shirt for this week. Save our republic. Join the resistance. I think we'll probably put a patch and sticker out of that right there. Large tool bag is a super kit. Oh yeah, super kit bag is way bigger than a large tool bag. How many large tool bags could you put in a super kit bag? 6? 8? I'm sure he hates monkeys. I don't know what we're talking about. Hates monkeys. Saw the robot dogs used in Ukraine to deliver food, bandages, and arms to soldiers. Interesting. We're living in Black Mirror. Did anybody get shipping information today? Have any of you guys? Any of you guys, the guys that ordered the 4-mag war bags? I built several of those over the last couple weeks. Can't believe how much the medium clothes bag can carry. I've got 2 micro rigs, AKM4. Yeah, they carry a lot of shit, dude. The super kit bag, I'll bet you could put 4 medium clothes bags in there, maybe 6. Enjoyed the discussion with Scully on drones. Yeah. Trey's got some good shit on drones too. Trey, Last American Outlaw. You want to see the viral AI video of Donald getting Kamala pregnant? Yeah, there's a bunch of that shit going around. There's full-blown porn of it even. Apparently the AI, if you were a paid member on X, the AI has no limitations to what it will produce. If we're in Black Mirror, I'm going to break that shit. Is it breakable? I've never seen one of them. Hood Billy, what's up? Easy K, what's going on? Yeah, Black Mirror's your phone, no shit. Sheriff office has them robot dogs. They used one on my brother. What did they just talk to him, or was it armed? Has anybody seen them armed yet? I know, like, they've been using robots for 30 years. They just didn't look like dogs. And they'd have like a 50 cal cartridge. They had smaller cartridges too for hitting IEDs. They call them disruptors. So they would actually blow explosives, and they would use them to detonate explosives with. And they had crazy looking little robots that would go up and down stairs and shit. They've had that stuff for 30 years. No, I'm not going to load up a super kit bag, man. I'm pretty sure if you go to the website, I'm pretty sure we have a video on it. I have a little short that I'll post tonight where you can see it, but it's not a video going through the super kit bag. It's big, man. I'm not loading it up. You can get all the info you want though off the website, I'm sure. I don't think you could even buy one right now. I'm sure these are sold out. There are stacks of them out there. These are just the ones that got brought up for the photo. There's reinforced handles here. There is webbing all behind here where this is sewn on. It's tacked in with 5 lines of stitching here, 3 here. Same on the handles. There are handles on the ends, and that is backed up on the inside. As you see the stitching, there is a piece of webbing. So it is not sewn through cordura. It is sewn through the webbing and the cordura. The handles fully encompass the bag all the way to the bottom. And then on the top, you have compression straps right here. And then you have a flap with snaps that covers the zipper. They're big bags. You cannot get any idea how big this bag is sitting here like this. gonna be your helmet bag? Dude, you could put a fucking small motorcycle inside it. You could put every single piece of kit to include your armor and everything inside this thing. It's not a helmet bag by any means. Amanda fits in the bag. We have a sewer here that we used to put in the bag. We actually put her in the bag the other day to take a photo. One in LA was able to grab and turn doorknobs. Yeah. And Isaac, opening the door is nothing. They can go right through the door. Armed Ukraine, 240 pounds on the back. There was one with line, the Russian Mark 19 equipment. Got it. My son, that's a freshman, offered a labor trade for my multicam black covert bag today, so I get to order a custom one. Right on. The DARPA robot dogs are just what they have allowed to be seen. Yeah, just think about that. They're already patrolling military bases. Those dogs have been out there for 5 years, out in public. That's the shit they're showing you. And look at what the robots they're showing you that they're willing to show you do. Imagine what they have that you have not seen. Boston Dynamics, DARPA have mini classified product. Yep. Do they have any Velcro on it? No, John, they do not. My dog can open the door. Love the content on eating clean. Love your content on eating clean, non-processed food. I want to start the process of doing that, but it's overwhelming how to start. Seems like everything is crap. What do you recommend? Eat meat, Cody. That's no bullshit. Stop eating clown food where they hand it to you through a hole in a concrete wall. That means fast food. Eat single ingredient foods. That's all there is. Like, just eat meat. It doesn't even have to be that you just eat everything clean, man. Eat meat and potato. Less potato. Eat meat and rice. And it doesn't have to be shitty. You can put stuff on it. Having this conversation, you're probably eating absolutely fucking terrible as it is. So anything you do to improve is going to be an improvement over what you were doing. You could even go have fucking some dessert afterwards. It's going to be better than what you're probably doing. Remove ingredients that you cannot pronounce. If you can't walk outside and look for an area where you can grow that, don't put it in your body. And throw away any garbage you don't want to eat. Yeah, if you don't want to be eating Oreos, put them in the trash. And a lot of people will go get them out of the trash. So pour them out of the package into the trash. Wrangler started a great short about the robots and ropes. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of the shorts he did on those. How do the DARPA dogs compare to Joel Riles dogs? Very different animals. What'd you have for dinner tonight, Cody? What did dinner look like? Making a Viper hood as a practical learning tool out of fabric from an old top and gutted 550 cord. Any tips or things to keep in mind making? No, just make it. Hand sew it. I assume you're hand sewing it. Just sew it in there, man. Pierce your needle. Get you some craft needles, not sewing needles, some bigger craft needles. You can get them at Walmart in the craft section. And run your thread through the 550 cord and then through the material. And like where it crosses, run it through both pieces, pierce it through where it overlaps, and then through the material, and then run it up around a couple times and do it in an X, right? Because you're going to have like a plus sign or a multiplication sign. Just sew it through there, dude. especially doing ghillie suit and camouflage stuff like that, it doesn't matter what it looks like. And even when you're so, like if you're going to do a boonie cover and you look at what they're putting out right now, all the edges of the boonie cover have been like abraded, right? You could just rub it and grind it into the concrete to really mess up any straight lines. You could run it on a belt sander to kind of chew it up. You want it frayed. And this is what gets you caught out in camouflage in the wilderness, right? That V. There are no V's. Your hand being open, there's nothing like that in the wilderness. That's what gets you caught. That arm coming out from your body, those two legs spread apart, that's what gets you caught. Ribeye, nice. Potato, half-baked, backed potato, and asparagus right on. Hand sewing and light work with a home machine. Got it. Yeah, just start doing it, dude. You don't even need to watch any videos on it. Just start putting that shit together, and then do another one, and then do another one, and then do another one. I thought we might put out some boonie covers with some 550 and some Viper-type hoods. And then I'm like, why the fuck am I even thinking that? There's so many people. I helped my friend Mike Stanchek start his company called Tactical Concealment. Anybody who's using the word Viper hood, that was the first company that ever termed that term almost 30 years ago, Tactical Concealment. It's issued to all of the snipers, and the Marine Corps gets issued his kits, the Navy gets issued his kits, everybody gets issued those kits to build their ghillie suits and stuff out of. Just look at what he's building and try to emulate that the best you can. He comes on these lives sometimes. Just ordered a super kit bag, multicam black. Think I'm going to use it to carry gear to the range. It's a big ass bag, guys. Yeah, face paint. Guys, I just bought face paint. I just bought, I'm building out, bags, multiple different bags. And face paint just went in the bags last week. Well, it's not in the bags yet, but face paint just came in the door. I thought I was going to walk over here and show you face paint. It's here somewhere. Here it is. I think these are 5, maybe 6 color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 colors. Cana Provision. This dude sent, I ordered some of his shit. I kept seeing it. And he sent me a nice card. Said, hey, you probably don't remember me, but you actually sewed some shit for me a few years ago. So we're going to reach out and talk to these guys about carrying their product in store. Strap your big-ass kit bag to your robot dog. Yep. Face paint causes cancer only in the state of California. Super kit bags are all sold out.
I brought this for you.
What is it? A zip tie?
I picked it up out of the gravel.
You brought me a zip tie?
I brought you a zip tie.
There'll be another one to replace it tomorrow. I don't even know where they come from. Best thing to use for the range is a beach cart. Yeah, you need like, we saw guys with like 30-pound precision rifles that had like, they had modified golf bags with like these big fold-out wheels, like these like buggy wheels, like they were big off-road wheels to carry those things. That's what you need. Wanted a super kit bag to throw in armor and a bunch of mags. It's big, man. It's big. When you load that motherfucker up, if you're filling it up with bullets, you ain't moving it. It's more of a put all of your modules in there, multiple bags, and then throw your armor and shit on top of it. You could put all of your fireman turnout gear in there. You could put all your wildland forestry gear in there. You could put all your scuba gear in there, minus your tank. All your football pads. It's a big bag. My range is off the back porch. Nice.
But
Yeah, somebody, who was that asked that? Somebody had asked about, I saw somebody talking about how to get your son to potty train.
Oh.
His dad takes him outside and pees on things. Like teach him how to aim, right? That's something every father should do. Take your son outside and put something on the ground and pee on it. If he can pee on that rock, he can pee in the toilet. Modified baby stroller. Yeah, I used to have some Bob strollers for the kids. They're very expensive now. They're off-road. They have shocks and stuff. I had some bicycle trailers for mountain bikes. I have some pictures of Sebastian on the mountain bike, and I'm in the air on my bike, and he's completely in the air in the trailer. Is the deplorable bag bigger than the super kit bag? It's longer in that it's 30 inches. It's not as tall. But volume-wise, it might math out to have more cubic inches than the super kit bag does. Recommend Hunter Specialist, Bass Pro, or Amazon. What are we talking, Clever? For what? Worked like a dream. Wife hates it because at 10, he still whips it out. And I pee outside. When I walk out my...
Every time we go to get in the car, he pees outside.
When we're leaving here and I get in my truck, I go pee outside. I'll piss anywhere. I'll piss in a fucking parking lot. I'll open 2 doors to block it and stand between them. If I gotta pee, I pee. Are the bags you're putting the face paints in bug out? Yeah, bug out. That's exactly what they are, Tempted. That's exactly where they're going, and I would put all that shit into Ziplocs. Been working on the property all weekend, missed the lives. Awesome. Awesome. It's going to pay off, man. Hunt dove open today. You guys shoot anything? Technically the default pissing location. Always keep a bike trailer, no fuel used, and collect firewood when fuel is scarce. Yeah, absolutely. Dogs, man. They said during the Great Depression, because everybody had eaten all the horses, people used dogs with carts a lot of times to move around things. Son does that too. He'll walk past the bathroom on his way out the house. Yeah, if I'm in the kitchen and I gotta piss, especially if nobody's here, I don't go to the bathroom. I go outside the back door and pee. Grab some super kit bags as soon as right on. Radio, right on. We farmed animals, never been hunting, just learned to shoot any right on. Do you even have testosterone if you don't pee outside? Women should have testosterone too, guys. If your woman's energy's low, if her emotions are fucked up, if she has no sex drive, she is lacking testosterone.
And probably has too much estrogen.
It has way too much estrogen. And guys, all you testosterone guys, you need a little bit of estrogen. It's good for prostate health.
Because otherwise you have to have somebody's finger put in your butthole to check it.
Cannot hardly pee outside without my border collie peeing on top of me. Just pee on the dog. Show him who's boss. Wife is only mad because it takes too much effort for her to piss out. Yeah, it does. Yeah. She's got to squat way down, otherwise it's going to get on her. Balance is the key to good health. Everything. I just want to buy a melon. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. You're in the wrong place. Do you source your beef locally? Nah, I eat beef from a grocery store. Well, there's a butcher at the grocery store that I get the beef from. I do have locally sourced beef in the freezer. The truth is, I never defrost shit. When I want to eat, I'm in a hurry to eat. I don't ever plan out when I'm going to eat. I don't have a schedule where I eat at 6 o'clock all the time. A lot of it's going to be dependent on who's with me, when we're going to eat. How many people I have is going to dictate where we eat as to how fast we can get everybody into one place.
What are those doing?
And you guys, and all you guys that are like, my wife is just jealous she can't pee. You can get a Shiwi. It's this little thing. It works great.
The urine is sterile as soon as it comes out of the body, so don't worry about it getting on your hands.
Source my beef from my lease agreement. Nice. Sean Ryan's new one today with Cash Patel. I listened to that. I like what Cash Patel has to say. Here's mini packs, black coyote coming up. There's some Tiff blue thread ones out here somewhere too. No, I didn't know that. That's from when Joy left. Yep. Ordered a foldable Goal Zero panel today for science. I have one of those. Richard. Hey, Rich, how's the legs feeling, man? Now that you got them robot knees. When I'm rich, I'm getting robot legs. Cash always lays out a second Trump term, and it sounds pretty. Let's hope. Yep, let's hope. I have a, let me show you the Goal Zero I got. And this that plugs in and charges this. And this battery pack has an inverter built in, and it will, you can plug 110 straight into this battery pack. See that right there? 100 watt. And there's where you plug the solar panel in right there to charge this up. And I can charge this up off USB or however you want to charge it up. I can also pull power out of any of the USBs. Knee good, hip after 7 hours of sledgehammer. Have backup for my PC and such. Power goes out here a few times a year. Yeah, I can man, I've been running this here. I've got this one, which is great, but it's pretty big. I mean, I carry it with me in the bag everywhere. But I can run my laptops for a long ass time off of this one. And I've got another one of these that's even bigger, these bases. Man down. I bought this one just because it was kind of smaller and blue. I bought this one for Amanda. And I use this thing all the time. Now the orange ports, where you see the orange ports, you can charge into those or pull power out of those orange ports. So all 4 on this one. The bigger one, I got one that's twice this size. And I can run the laptop, I think, for 3 days, 4 days off of that thing. Now, my laptop, I've got a brand new MacBook Pro, and it runs forever. I can run that computer for a couple of days without it even being on the charger. It does seem to be pretty incredible compared to the past ones I've had. Do you have plans to add solar soon since your business is electric based? No, I do not plan to add solar. Everything I've heard is do not put solar on your roof. Absolutely, no matter fucking what, do not put solar on your roof. And I don't want, will we add some solar? Yeah, I've got foldable solar panels. Will I put some on the sheds? Maybe. Tad just did a huge solar install with Premier One. I don't remember what company it is. There's actually 2 or 3 companies, and they're all owned by the same guy. They're pulling manufacturing into the United States. They just set up an enormous building in Texas. Tad actually signed a contract with them. So he's back and forth with Texas. Brandel just filmed Farmer's Friends, just set up a row house at Tad's house yesterday, and Brandel is out there filming that. So that's super cool. Jason, what's up, man? You looked healthy today. You look good. Got a 10x10 kennel for the hounds, right on. I got the Nomad 20. Do you like the panels? Yeah, the panels are good, man. I've also got the Blue Eddy, and I've got 3 8-foot panels for that. Are the tall Nalgene pouches done? Just check the site. Don't know if that was temporary offering or there are more coming. Donnie, I don't know why you're asking me that. Are they not orderable? Can you not order one off the website right now? Tall Nalgene pouches. Are they locked? I've got some right here. Multicam black? No, they're not done, man. We might be between runs on them right now. Met a guy who built a full solar kit that can be towed by a Tesla. Who makes that's Goal Zero. This one here is Goal Zero. And I think they've discontinued this. I think they have a newer version of this now. This is called the Sherpa 100. And they've got another one, Jeremy. Look them up on Amazon. They're on there. Or Goal Zero's site. Figure out which one you want, and then shop at Amazon or wherever. All taller Nalgene pouches are orderable. Got it. Yeah, I don't know why he was asking that question like that. At my brother's today, he developed a green thumb somehow and it produced a good amount of vegetables for the first time. That's badass, EZK. Got a Blackhawk med pack on Marketplace with probably $1 grand worth of medical. Nice, Jason. For $100. Right on, man. Most of those med supplies don't ever go bad anyways. Nothing like watching some 20-year-old hungover stoner randomly punch lag screws in your roof. Checked the site earlier this evening. Must have missed them. Yeah, Donnie, they're there, bud. Just type in now the top. First of all, the home page, the landing page for the website. There's a search bar right there. But the top right of every single page on the website has a search bar. And if you're on your phone, you might have to scroll over. You might not see it. You might have to scroll all the way to the right. There's a search bar there too. Just type in Nalgene and you'll find it. Dude has a Bronze Star with a V-Device license plate, so I'm sure it walked off when he got his... Yeah, probably so. Probably so. Who cares? Good for you. Good for him, man. They put Scully in for a silver, but they only gave him a bronze. Was it a bronze or did Scully get a silver star? What material makes the Cybertruck able to stop? I don't think it does. I don't think it does stop small arms, does it? Any employee with a longer commute. Any employees with a longer commute. Most of my employees drive over an hour to get here. My video guys, my Brandel drives 4.5 hours when he comes here. You've had lamps for a while. Have you used any of me? I have not. I have not. They're here. Stops handgun round. So what makes it stop that bang bang? Do we know?
What? Are you talking to me?
No, I'm not. No, I'm talking to these guys. Told by an electrician that it's best to put solar panels away from your house because of lightning strikes. The stainless panels on the door. Got it. Haven't been so physically exhausted than I have been lately. Sawmills kick your ass. Yeah, tell him to buy something with a grapple so that you don't have to load all that shit. It's folded steel or some shit, so it's solid and thick. Got it. All right, guys, I'm about to jump off here. Anything you want to see before we shut this down? Last comments, statements, questions? Rattlesnakes do not mate for life. I actually went and looked that up. Need to quit talking about it and go get over to Optimize You. The frame is aluminum. Whistling Diesel like tore that motherfucker to pieces. Like to watch Whistling Diesel, he says it's an absolute piece of shit. Got all my components for my jungle kit on order except the belt. Yep. We put 30s and 32s up. 34s and 36s will be next. Wish Optimize You would handle Michigan. Can you do telehealth? You could come out here to SRF, meet them in person, do an in-person interview, and then they should be able to handle you through the mail. Beyond that, Ken? You said Donald Trump Jr. is a follower. Do you think you can get a when Trump's rule? I don't know. We'll see. In Tesla's defense, he could destroy an anvil with a rubber hammer. Got to get my ass doing some vinyl this week. Wrap this place up. Nice. Oh, nice. Missing the live streams. I've been working. I wouldn't exactly say missing. What's that from? It says here you missed work. I wouldn't exactly say I was missing work, Bob. The office space. Met them at SRF. Matt is handling my stuff from Tennessee, and I'm in Montana. Yeah, that's how that works, I think. Now, it could be limited by your state, depending what state you're in. Did you say Michigan? Aren't you on lockdown for fucking mosquitoes? Gretchen Whitmer's not going to let you have testosterone anyways. You better cut your hair and look like a butch girl. They'll give you all the tests you want. Not in my cornfield. Gonna need the 2 TPS reports. Save our republic. It says join the resistance on the back. Damn fax machine. Motions potions, spells, witchcraft. Cycle prep. Hey, I've got a full build video coming out on the super kit bag that should drop in a couple days. Here are super kit bags. What is that? That oil? It's some paint oil stuff. That's Massachusetts on the mosquitoes. I'm pretty sure Michigan has like eight cities locked down. Am I mistaken on that? Michigan also? T, hey, what's up? Man, I've been walking around the pond feeding them fish. There's a fucking lot of them in there, man. Wife a hoodie for her birthday? Thanks, dude. I didn't realize there was a wife. I thought you just like snatched that kid up when she was young and just raised her like a wolf cub. I guess I didn't realize you had a wife. Southeast corner of the state. Got it. What's in the oil, Isaac? I don't know what's in the oil. It's an oil version of the pain salve. It's something she concocted that I'm trying out. So we're going to run it for a while and see how it works. Homestead Medical right there's got a link to Self-Reliance Festival. Every single email and text that we send out has a link also. If you guys buy tickets through there, every one of you guys that's on the text and email app, make sure you get your tickets for Self-Reliance Festival. That's the 4th, 5th, and 6th of October. Put a spell in, and now you're mine. Out of curiosity, when a customer has different orders at the same time, do you build and ship as they are complete, or like to wait and ship all items together? Out of curiosity, when a customer has different orders, we don't even know that you have multiple orders. The orders come through in a stack of papers. We pull them. We don't even see the customer name. We never even look at them. Like here's some orders right here. This is all we're looking at right here. Even though it says Gary Ham, like we never pay attention to any of this shit. And for some reason, our merchant account or our shopping cart software changes the format all the fucking time. It looked like this last week. This week it looks like this. So all I'm focusing on, or whoever pulls them, if it's multiples, we've highlighted it in red. If there's a difference, variations, it could be 1 quart, 2 quart, that's highlighted, and then the color. So we never even look at them. So if you have multiple orders, I'm always surprised when people are like, hey, I got shipping info. Man, I had no idea I have no idea who orders that stuff. Hamster, that's you? Steven, how are you, Dr. Steve? Have my finances squared away enough to start Optimize You? Should I start now with the closest to me or link up with Matt at SRF? Either way, man, I wouldn't wait. Why wait? Get in there. Talk to the guys. Talk to Matt and Jerry here. If you think you need a little bit different service, but I would get started. And when I tell you that, keep in mind, I don't get anything for that. Like, I don't have an affiliate link. There's no pass through of funds from them to us. It really is a game changer. I would much rather do business with people who are using that service because they execute so much faster. It literally makes you a better person to do business with. It makes you more reliable. You get more shit done. I mean, I don't want to deal with fucking just, people who aren't fucking high performing. It changes a lot, dude. Let me know the pain salve is a game changer. It's been a replacement for opioids at times, and we're interesting. Amanda, my wife was just saying it's time to play Hocus Pocus for fall. I actually like that movie, man. I love those fall towns where the kids are out trick-or-treating in the homemade costumes during the day. Love them movies. I wish the whole movie could just be that. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Everybody have a good evening. We will see you tomorrow. If you, this just goes to show people, when you get that text message, you really should fucking open it quickly. All the super kit bags sold out. There's stacks of them. There's more coming. I just cut tonight. I cut some black ones and some coyote. So make sure you watch the text for tomorrow. If you're hearing this and you're not on the text, you can get on the text by just going to the website, and a pop-up will open. Get on the text. I would recommend you also get on the email. They are different. She just has those movies on repeat. History Channel did a really good show on Halloween, and it just talks about a bunch of different current events for Halloween, as well as the lore and how it's evolved down through history. All right, guys, see ya.